I 100% believe that you can get out of silver or even gold nova just by your skill alone. If you're a skinny guy and you want to get Pasha biceps, then you go to the gym and you until you're Pasha biceps. It doesn't just happen overnight. I wanted to mention that because if you're not going to work to get better, you're just not going to get better. Some of you guys might instantly say, oh my goodness, you're only MG2. Why should I listen to you? Well, I don't play matchmaking only once a month, so I keep having my rank. I only play Face It now. Here's what I want you to do. Click on the big play button, then scroll down to workshop maps and select aim Botz training. If you don't have it, it's pretty easy. Click on the visit workshop, type in aim Botz training with a Z, and once you hit enter, scroll down a little bit and you'll see this image. If you don't have it, just simply click on the green button. Mine is grayed out because I'm already subscribed to it, but the same as you see here, green, just click over there and you'll have it. Go back to your workshop maps, click on it, hit go, and hit go again. Once you have the map, you don't have to do anything else because you can literally get in the map in less than 5 seconds. Once you load in, you can do whatever you want to do, or you can do my warm-up. Normally, I listen to music while I do this, and the AK is a little bit too loud for me, so I switched to the M4A1S. That's my personal preference. There's a control panel here, but we're just going to focus on the one to the right. What you're going to do is look for the 190 degrees and shoot it once, and then shoot it again to deselect it. Make sure that it's red. And you'll see the walls are going to go up, and pretty much is going to give you just this area in front of you to work with. Just a small side note, make sure that that thing is not green. See, right now it's green, and any changes we make, we got it down to 30 kills, but that thing is green. Whenever you're going to hit the big play button, it's going to reset to the 100 kills. If this happens, just turn around, look up top and shoot the little corner and make sure to unselect the green thing, and that way whatever changes you make, and you can start from 100 or whatever you want to do, but I'm going to try to get it down to 20. Whenever I'm ready, I hit play, I do the 20 kills, then stop it, play again, do the 20 kills, and so on and so forth. Whenever you're ready, you can go to the middle of the map and you can start it right here, but you can see everybody's at head level, and if that's what you want to work on, that's fine. But for me personally, I choose this little option to the right where it says uneven ground, and the reason for that is that CSGO maps are not flat and not everybody's going to be at head level, and this is a more realistic exercise. Simply turn around, make sure that thing is green and it tells you 20 kills, and try to get 20 kills as fast as you possibly can. Right here, I'm going a little bit slowly because I'm trying to make a point. I had a couple of silver subscribers try this exercise, and they each did it about 5 to 6 times, and their best record was 40 to 45 seconds. I went slow here, and I did it in 15.3. Side note, whenever you shoot the ones on the back row, there's going to be a lot of blood on the back wall. Simply press your inspect weapon key, whatever, F by default, and that's going to clear the decal. So every time I do like the 20 exercises, I press F and I'm good to go. If you're interested to get better at CSGO, I want you to do this exercise at least 5 times and figure out what is the best time that you can do it just on your first day without any warm-up to figure out where you are at, because you might discover a couple of issues. And let me give you an example. Personally, I play with a sensitivity of 2.0 at 400 DPI. One of the silver guys I was talking to had a sensitivity of about 8. He told me that he could do a bunch of 360s and stuff like that, and I was like, that's not very good. I'm like, did you ever change your sensitivity? And he said, not really. So I tried to do it a couple of times with very high sensitivity, and I'm telling you guys, it's not easy. I mean, I'm doing my best here, but I'm going way over past the target. I can't really micro adjust to get the headshots, and if I do just get a one tap, trust me, it's literally because I am lucky. There's no skill right here, but I did it in 18 seconds. He eventually realized it was way too high, and I think he settled somewhere around 3.0, but for me personally, it's 2.0, and that's just a personal preference. By the way, he was able to get his time down to about 10 seconds from, I think 43 was his best on the first day. It took him a couple of days, but he did it and he improved a lot. Some of you are gonna do this exercise and you might not get a very good time. Heck, you might be over 1 minute. However, if your time is not good, at least now you know what you need to work on, and that is your aim. Whenever I hit consistent 9 seconds, that's when I'm warmed up. Because that's my comfort zone, zone, I set a goal for myself that I don't do any matchmaking unless I hit a couple of 8 seconds. This is where you gotta figure out your own goal. I've had a few people do this exercises, and you can use this as a reference list. Silver should be able to do it under 14 seconds. Gold rank around 11 seconds. MGs should be around 9. Eagles and higher should hit multiple 8 seconds per session. If you are nowhere near these numbers and you're trying to get better, I have nothing but respect for you. But if you're sucking at this simple exercise and you still consider yourself good, then I mean, don't watch this anymore. I was gonna continue this video how I warm up for my op shots and flick shots and stuff like that, but I think I should maybe leave that for another video. The reason why I do 20 kills at a time is because number one, my arm doesn't cramp up as much as if I was to do 100 kills at a time. And the second reason, and please don't laugh at me, is because sometimes I focus too hard and I forget to blink, and I wear hard lenses and it really dries up my eyes and then my eyes start hurting. Just don't laugh at me, okay? If you're serious about this, here's my challenge to you. Do this every single day before you play your competitive or whatever for at least 1,000 kills. You can keep track of them right next to your ammo and try to get at least 1,000. Do it for a couple of weeks and trust me, you will see a difference. And if you don't, well, you might just suck at video games and you should get a console and, I don't know, play racing games.